hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-5. In other Giants news, starting pitcher Sam McDowell has been placed on the 10-day IL according to team reports. He's suffering from a torn groin muscle. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, Ron Guidry. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And stepping in for Boston, number 5.
Number 5.
The pitch. That misses, and away we go this afternoon. Upstairs. High High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and forget it. His 16th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bogart's retired, and there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, and a big factor for them in recent games, Xander Bogaerts.
He's been a solid force for his team right now, kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
There's Wade Boggs now. And that's in there for strike one. Guidry, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he deals. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's going to be David Ortiz. Slow ground ball to the right side. Mattingly. And they tag him out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and starting this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Next for New York, Don Mattingly, second in the American League in hitting. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Third, the right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it.
Going 1.
Ball one's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Red Sox already leading. Judge rips that one. LYNN under it. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Guidry back to work. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Down the line towards the corner. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jim Rice. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's in there. That's strike 1. Betts at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Runner leads away at second. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So stepping in for Boston, Carl Yastrzemski. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fred Lynn up next for the Red Sox. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And delivers outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-1. Number 28 on deck for Boston. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Left field, number 27 under it, and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And here it comes. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Boggs makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Paul O'Neill.
So now the DH spot, Paul O'Neill. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, Thurman MUNSON stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Misses outside. 2-2. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Righty delivers. That one blasted deep to right. Betts going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back here in New York, on to the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie catcher, number 28. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The pitch. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Red Sox, number 5. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now. Out towards right center field. Judge is there. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Xander.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade.
And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's inside. And that is ball 1. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. But they still lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now, number 27.
The left fielder, number 27.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two here. And that one missing low.
2-2 to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two on the way. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Graig Nettles stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
And that skips in the dirt. Derek Jeter on deck for the Yankees. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Late swing fouled off. And the 0-1. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Jon Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Three and two now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Beats to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Back to right. And it falls. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. This to center field. LYNN settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
But my mojo right and my motor right. So I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up.
Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz.
David.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go ahead run on base. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Falling behind 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-1. That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Nettles over to second, relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
At the plate, Jim Rice struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Martinez back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Yastrzemski gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the
Paul
designated
O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Thurman Munson. Flied to right his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Now, Carl Yastrzemski.
the left fielder.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. That one clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now. Right side. And that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Yastrzemski aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Munson brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 28.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 28. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And there's the strike. Into center, Williams moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Number 5 will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now snap throw to first. Yastrzemski back easily. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Number 0. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's too high.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Late on that fastball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Slapped foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down. Stays alive. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Graig NETTLES.
And now Graig Nettles. That one missed. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 10 of the year. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with one away. And next for New York, Don Mattingly. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Blyer getting loose as well. Jeter over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Man at second. The punch out there. 2 out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hits the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to
to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. On the ground to third. Boggs fires over to first. Judge out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. Guidry back to work. On the corner for a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Next one in the dirt. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. And a foul ball left side. Boggs, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, more than 3,000 hits in his career. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 28, the lefty, warming up as well. 1-1 now. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. On the ground. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. The 1-0. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge makes the grab. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Joely Rodriguez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is fouled back. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
O'Neill in now, takes ball one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And now 3-1. Thurman MUNSON waits on deck. Three-1 now. And a foul ball. Three-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Pedro Martinez won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. The left-hander on now, Joely Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Thurman MUNSON. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Munson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Mookie BETTS.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he deals. And ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Mookie Betts with a towering shot. His 13th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Guidry gives way, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Jim Rice, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. 1-0. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yastrzemski in the box, lays off for ball one. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Holmes throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Check swing, and that's a ball. Ripped on a line to center. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Everyone else stares. It's a new day in your world, and I'll be standing always by your side. It's a new day in your world. No one can stop.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Martin.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the left fielder, number 27. A strikeout and a walk.
Left fielder, number 27.
And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
.30 now. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Graig Nettles. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball out to center field. LYNN in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So digging in, Derek Jeter. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 2-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold tape.
And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
On a line. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's inside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and a ball evens the count. The 2-2. That one is upstairs. Alfonso Soriano would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. On the ground, right side. Ortiz steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Goose GOSSAGE.
Number 54, Goose GOSSAGE.
And here's the catcher, number 28.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Just missed. Gossage ready. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Gossage deals. Number 5 waiting to bat for the Red Sox. That's a strike.
Got a full count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Number 5 up next for the Red Sox. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. That's down and in. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 58, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. Xander Bogaerts in the on-deck circle. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Gets the call, and that's strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Lined into right. Judge pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there for strike 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
For the Red Sox, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Now one away. Paul O'Neill now at the plate. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs. Thurman MUNSON waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Slow roller to first. Ortiz. And he handles it himself for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Munson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. The 0-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back in the Bronx, and now here is David Ortiz. Gossage, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. In the air, left field. Number 27 gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Got him. Snap throw.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Carl Yastrzemski to bat next. And a pitch. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yastrzemski swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is fouled back. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the center fielder, Fred Lynn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge, Gossage. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Three-two. Right through there, got him. Snap throw. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. It's now 4-2.
No surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
A new pitcher in the game, John Schreiber.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Number 27, leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, 1 down.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Yankees.
Graig Nettles stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop.
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And now it's even up. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just 1 strike away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. (3-2). Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to please get home safely.